When the day is gone, you're all I need. When I close my eyes, it's all I see. You love me like you used to before.
Talking to you too. It's your boy CJ coming out with another video. So hey, I told y'all that I was finna get like my full review of the album, like in its entirety after I record the videos. Cause I was not finna keep out here for like a good like 3 hours. I couldn't do that. Cause hey, I don't wanna bore y'all, you feel me? But hey, let's get right into it. So like Lose the Vert finally dropped a highly anticipated album Pink Tape. It was 26 songs long and the features were Travis Scott, Nicki, Bring Me the Horizon, Don Toliver, and Baby Metal. So a lot of y'all want Playboy Cardi on the album, but hey, too bad he wasn't on it. I think it's because of something that happened in the motherfucking past. I don't know. I don't keep up with no rap beef. It's too toxic for me. I don't got time for all that shit. Only thing I keep up with is my channel, make sure my family good, make sure all my friends good, and make sure I got the bag. That's the only thing I'm worrying about. You feel me? But hey, like I ain't gonna lie, like when I first heard the album, I was like, oh yeah. But it's a lot of questionable songs, and it's a lot of mid. Like on the end, that shit. Hey, if you say that long, you know I said that shit is mid. That's that Werewolf, and what's that other song? I think it's CS. Let me see. I think it is. No, it was Werewolf, the end, and I think it was CS. Yeah, it was CS, Werewolf, and on the end, those songs were fucking ass. I could not deal with it. But I buried with it because I knew that I wanted to see the reaction. But if you saw the on that part of the reaction, you know how bad it was. Now the first part, like 1 to 13, had nothing but bangers in it. I was vibing to every song. But like the second half, that's when you started seeing all the filler songs. I feel like he should have cut the album down just a little bit. So like that's one. The production on the album though, A, that's an A plus. A plus 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 plus. Cause like he got the money, so you gotta have like the best producers. You can't have none of these trash producers if you don't have like the money. You feel me? So like I knew the production was gonna be great. The features, only like the Nicki, Don Toliver, and the Travis Scott features. I know a lot of y'all trashing the Travis Scott feature, but it wasn't that bad to me. Cause hey, me, I love any type of music, so like it wasn't bad to me. But Bring Me the Horizon and Baby Metal, they fucked up the album. He shouldn't have been putting a song on the like. You should have just made this like a 20 song album, 18 song album. You know, just cut it in half, do what you got to do, take all the fillers out, then just drop the album. That would have been me, but it's Uzi, so hey, he doing good. Then I saw like it's one report. It said that he's gonna sell at least like 250K. Let me see. Lil Uzi Vert. Hold on. All right, so I'm finna look this up for y'all so y'all can see. But y'all might be able to see it. All right, so it says that um, where is it at? I know somewhere. All right, so according to this website, it says that he's gonna sell between 220 and 250K, and I feel like that's a major success. That's the most like rap album sold this year. Cause you had YB drop, you had Quando drop, Lil Durk, um Young Thug, um, Gunna, who else dropped? It was a couple other artists. Rallo dropped. It was a couple other artists that dropped, but for him to sell at least between 220 and 250, I feel like that's perfect. Cause like you got a highly anticipated album, so you had to do something. You couldn't be coming on here selling like 110 to 120. I know we're gonna be high because you're a bigger artist. He did features with Future. I think he got one with Drake coming soon. So like he on another pedestal right now. So I expect that those numbers to be like that. But now I gotta get out my top 10 songs. All right, so the first song I love "Flood of the Face" because like the rap flows, the melodies, that shit was fucking perfect. Like I love that shit. So like if I made a rap album, I would correlate towards that. And also another thing, he should have stuck with one sound. But I did like that he was diverse. So that did change the score just a little bit. All right, so number two is Days Come and Go. And y'all know me. I love artists feel their pain. You know, they just me. I don't know. A lot of y'all don't like it, but for me, I fucking love it. And hey, if you don't like it, then that's bad. All right, so number three, Endless Fashion. Y'all know I got on Endless Fashion number three, Nicki. Nicki's fast in that bit. And like, hey, that bit was hard as fuck. I am not gonna lie. The production in that bit was fire. Number four, Suicide Doors. All right, if you seen the first half of the reaction, you saw how turn I got, you knew that I fuck with that song a lot. All right, so let me see. Number four, not number four, but number five is Patience featuring on Don Toliver. That song, it made me feel like I was elevated. I was like this the whole way through the song because that song was just heavenly and made it perfect. Number seven is of course that was a banger to me. I know a lot of people didn't like a lot of the older songs because like shit, I skipped number six. Well, number six and number seven are like snippets. So number six is Zoom, and number seven is of course, and both of those are snippets from like 2017, 2018. That's where they're on my list, and I really fuck with it because it's an old Uzi flow. You feel me? Number eight is on Crushing. That bit hard as fuck. I am not gonna lie. And then number nine is All Alone. That gave me old on Uzi Vibes 2. And then number 10 is Rehab. Rehab, I like that because he was telling this story about how he was doing everything he had to do. That way, you know, he can come out and be healthy, be a healthy person. You feel me? But the final score I gave the album is a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah. So the reason I'm giving it a 6.5 out of 10, the production was A1, but she had a lot of filler songs. You could have cut it down to like 18, had 18 bangers. You could have gave us the features, cause like it's a couple artists you could have put on this bit. You could have put Trippy Red. I felt like Playboy Carter would have been like that could have been the three-headed monster right there in the song. Then two, like I don't know, it's just something about the album. I'm not hating on the album at all because if you saw the reaction, you know I fuck with the album. It just too many fillers, trying to change up the sound too much. Let's stick with what you know what you can do. Because if you stick with that sound, then hey, I'm telling you, everything will be good. But hey, I hope y'all watch like both reactions. If y'all want to see both reactions, you gotta go back to the other videos. But hey, that's my like full album like review. It wasn't a bad album. It was pretty good, I should say. Uzi, keep doing your thing. And hey, oh yeah, he said that he gonna drop another album too. So like, definitely I'll get that reaction too. But hey, if you enjoyed this reaction, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. And your boy CJ is out.